Okay, so it's not the end of the week. It's still the same night, and I had to stop the first video. I wanted to see how it came out. I loved it, so I'll continue my conversation. Among other things, I'll talk about relationships, being a single mother. I was married, believe it or not. I got married and had two beautiful children. But my marriage ended, of course, and marriage ended because this person that I was with I was not supposed to marry him. What the hell was I thinking? You cheated on me when I got pregnant with my first son, and of course you cried and you loved me and you needed me and you never changed, but I took you back because I was pregnant, of course, and I came from a dysfunctional home, if you will, and I didn't want to start my child's life among dysfunction. So I took you back under the hopes that we would work it out and we would get our white picket fence and we would just be a happy family. But you were still that same guy, that same no good, lying abuser, and because I didn't know any better, I allowed you the privilege of being in myself and my children's lives. And I feel like I would have been better off had I not done that point blank period. I probably should have just been a single mother from the jump and not try to make the marriage thing work. Bad idea. But I wonder sometimes if I'm the only female or the only woman who's been through the things that I've been through. I can't be the first person that it's happened to, and I can't be the first person to experience this hurt. So what I want to do, if you will, is create a forum or an outlet for us, if you will, with women, black women in general, because I feel like we go through so much in our lives, and we beat each other up as opposed to being each other's shoulders to lean on. I believe we could accomplish so much more if we as black women kind of vent and console and motivate each other to just be better. We would accomplish great things, and I'm sure a lot of you understand that because the African American women in our past were such great women, and we have a lot of great black women that are entertainers now, scholars, teachers, lawyers, doctors, and some of those who have kind of had hard knocks in life, if you will. I believe if we band together and help and motivate and just become positive energy around one another, the sky's the limit for us. There's so many things that we are capable of. I love to see successful black women, and I don't always like this topic of discussion to be the bullshit that we deal with on a regular basis. We should be able to be happy and just be joyful and joyous every day and kind of let go of some of this negativity and start demanding that people, everybody, every man in our lives treat us the way that we should be treated. And maybe I'm rambling. But again, it's now about 12, 14, 15 in the morning again, and I'm working on no sleep because my mind is scattering. I have to find an outlet to talk and just talk and not feel judged. And this is the fun way to do it. So, with that being said, the next thing I talk about is my marriage. I wonder often why that went the way it went. I wish it would have went different because at current moment in time, we would have been married for 6 years and probably happy. But my phone vibrated. I thought it was cutting off. But it ended badly. And I don't dislike him. I don't not love him. I just can't be with him. I'm going to always love him because I have 2 of his children, but I know that it's an unhealthy situation for me to be in. And I know that the guy that gonna treat me like I want to be treated is out there somewhere. So I'm not gonna ever give up on love, but maybe stop looking for it right now because it's not in the cards. It seems like for me, it seems like I meet someone and they're so unbelievable, if you will, and then 2 or 3 months down the line, you're a completely, totally different person. Like you stop doing the things that it took to get me because you got me. That makes you guys dumb. You have to know that when you start out a situation being Mr. Lover, that you got to keep it going. The occasional I love you are not sufficient when in the beginning I was showered with I love yous and I'm thinking about you and just sweet nothings, if you will. The sweet nothings end like 3 months in, and that's so stupid. But they do, and I don't know if that makes me needy. I don't know if that makes me complicated. I don't know if that makes me hard to be with, but there has to be somebody out there that way because I see happy married couples every day, and the women can't be just miserable and faking the funk. That would be stupid too. And even if they are, I refuse to be married to some insensitive faker because you fake like you were just legal suave in the beginning, flowers and chocolates and sweet texts and sweet calls and 2 and 3 hours talking to me on the phone, and then it ends. That's like putting crack cold turkey. That's dumb. Real dumb. Let's see what else I have to say on that subject. Nothing really except that I'll probably keep searching until I find that someone or that someone finds me. And for the record, if you're out there in YouTube land watching, I don't always look like Aunt Jemima. It's just 12 o'clock in the morning. Can't sleep. YouTube vent. I'm actually a cute girl. Yeah, so I'm still rumbling, and I'm going to try to go to bed tonight. And I think someone's texting my phone, so I got to go for real this time. It'll be more interesting, and I'll be cuter next time. Good night.